Stock delivery and move on from there. Yep. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep. Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Yep. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
That was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Yes. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Rees didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. Yep. Nicely played.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Yes. Good bit of timing there.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep. Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Souter back on now. Nice shot.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Misses everything.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Yep, got all of it, and for 6.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep, that's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yep, that's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery. but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Yes, that's right out of the middle of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Rees has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Yep. That's right off the meat of the bat.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Absolutely nailed it.
And that brings up the half-century for these guys.
That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd.
Middle that one, great timing.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Drives and misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yes. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
30 runs added in that over. Derbyshire are 2 for 335. Yep. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Yep. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Really charging towards 3 figures now. Absolutely hammered that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Yep.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yep.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Brings up that century.
A century full of brilliance. They've been so composed right from ball 1.
Cullen coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Yes.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow. That was a great shot. Flies over the boundary for 6, and just to rub salt into the wounds, it was a no ball as well. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yes.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Cullen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Catch it!
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Lovely piece of batting. The century comes up, and this has been a really well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Yes.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Any confidence and rhythm they may have had in their run-up is totally shot. Consecutive no-balls now.
Yep.
This is just poor. Maybe time for a rest after this over.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Oh, nice ball.
I don't think the batter can quite believe they missed out there. It was a bit of a gift, really. And on a free hit, too.
Yes.
Cullen will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Big opportunity missed, an awful delivery that was just begging to be hit.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back. You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Gardner at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Oh, well bowled.
unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Over. Derbyshire are 3 for 464. The right armour is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Wait.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yeah.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yes.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Yeah.
34 runs added in that over. Derbyshire are 3 for 498.
Yes.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yes.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Oh, good bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. This innings is getting better and better. 150 now with wonderful cricket. It's a stunning knock. That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work, and it went all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Hartley from the nursery end.
Yeah.
Cracking shot for 6. Closing in on their half century and really looking good out there.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Yeah.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
That's the over. Derbyshire are 3 for 565. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Morgan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yes.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Rees didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yes.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Super piece of timing.
I'm loving this innings. It's been built with solid strokes, and that was another one with immense power.
Nice shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Hartley is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
3 runs added in that over. Middlesex are none for 3. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Big edge! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on. Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
Yes.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
White on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
White on. White.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 6 runs added there. Middlesex are none for 23.
Waiting. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
White on it.
Hartley shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. End of the over. Middlesex are none for 27.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Yes. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yeah.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return, back from the deep. You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait on it. Well ball.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Waiting.
4 runs added there. Middlesex are none for 43.
Waiting. Yes.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Edge! What a ball!
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait there. Wait on. Waiting. Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Edged it. Big shout. Great catch. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Wait on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Edged. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge! Amazing delivery.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Middlesex are 1 for 61. Rees coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Wait. Yep.
Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait on. Wait. Yes.
Out. Caught.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yes.
Finds the edge.
Keeper.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Morgan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Morgan gets off the mark.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Nicked it. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Edge, unplayable.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Massive edge.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Webb, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Great shot.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Reese doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
couldn't have hit that any better.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Oh.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Over. Middlesex are 2 for 90. Reese from the nursery end.
Yep.
Big edge.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Absolutely nailed it.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
That's the over. Middlesex are 2 for 98.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
16 runs added there. Middlesex are 2 for 114.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Partnership for these two.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything.
Oh.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. End of the over. 8 off it. Middlesex are 2 for 122. Stanley, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Just about time that perfectly.
The batsman brings up their half century.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over. Middlesex are 2 for 144. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end.
Yep.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Got that away nicely.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Morgan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making, and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Some adjustments to the field.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
What a beauty. It's the in-swinging Yorker. The bat can't stop it. And the stumps are gone.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
John Simpson is the batsman at number 5. Please give him a warm welcome.
Yes, Chad.
Super shot that.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Middlesex are 3 for 184. Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
Morgan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Super shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Nicely played.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards that century.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Derbyshire bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end, but what a fantastic match.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.